song say.
Just the other day I heard a drill song say,
Wanna be a soldier, you gotta do it
Contact
my
with
way.
enemy.
wanna be a soldier, gotta do it my way.
My way or the highway.
My way or the highway.
My
Sniper.
way or the
Sniper
doggone
eliminated.
highway.
My way or the doggone highway.
Highway's the right one. When I was born, got my first job. Got my first
Sniper eliminated.
When I was two, boy I could shoot, boy I could shoot. My daddy was an engineer. My daddy was an engineer. He watched me smile from ear to ear. He watched me smile from ear to ear. When I was three, chopped down my first tree.
Chop down my first tree.
When I was four, I kicked in my first door.
Kicked in my first door.
My daddy was infantry.
My daddy was infantry.
He lived his life for you and me.
He lived his life for you and me.
When I was five, I fought to stay alive. When I was six, I killed just for kicks. My daddy was in the army.
My daddy was in the army.
He lived his life for you and me.
He lived his life for you and me.
No limit to the limit, I thought I told ya.
No limit to the limit, I thought I told ya.
You don't wanna go to war with a soldier.
You don't wanna go to war with a soldier.
I wanna slap somebody.
I wanna slap somebody.
No limit to the limit, I thought I told ya.
No limit to the limit, I thought I told ya.
You don't wanna go to war with a soldier.
You don't wanna go to war with a soldier.
I wanna hurt somebody.
I wanna hurt somebody.
I wanna leave them bloody.
I wanna leave them bloody.
No limit to the limit, I thought I told ya.
No limit to the limit, I thought I told ya.
You don't wanna go to war with a soldier.
You don't wanna go to war with a soldier.
I wanna kill somebody.
I wanna kill somebody.
I wanna bury their body.
I wanna bury their body.
Motivated, dedicated, I thought I told ya.
Motivated, dedicated, I thought I told ya.
You don't. High hole, lock and low. The engines are running, we're ready to roll. Kill the enemy, take control. So early in the morning.
Enemy in sight.
Abrams on the hill. Tank commanders ready to kill.
Target down.
Hear the order, fire away.
Enemy contact. Get down.
So early in the morning.
Go down.
Sniper on the ground. Moving by without a sound. Locks and loads, a single round. So
Enemy in sight.
so early in the morning. Apaches in the sky. F-16s go zooming by. The enemy is about to die.
Enemy in sight.
So early, so early, so early in the morning. So early, so early, so early in the morning.
Contact with enemy. Changing mag.
Hey,
Enemy in
hey,
sight.
Captain Jack. Hey, hey, Captain Jack. Meet me down by the railroad track. Meet me down by the railroad track. With that rifle in my hand. With that rifle in my hand. I'm gonna be
Enemy
a
contact.
shooting man. I'm gonna be a shooting man. The best I can. The best I can. For Uncle Sam. For Uncle Sam. Me up, you're crazy. Me up, you're
Enemy in
crazy.
sight.
Me up, you're out of your mind. Me up, you're out of your mind. Hey, hey, Captain Jack. Hey, hey, Captain Jack. Meet me down by the railroad track. Meet me down by the railroad track. With that Bible in my hand. With that Bible in my hand. I'm gonna be a preaching man. I'm gonna be a preaching man. The best I can. The best I can. For Uncle Sam. For Uncle Sam. Me up, you're
Target in
crazy.
sight.
Me up, you're crazy. Me up, you're out of your mind. Me up, you're out of your mind.
Enemy in
Hey, hey, Captain Jack. Hey, hey, Captain Jack. Keep me down by the railroad track. Keep me down by the railroad track. With that grenade in my hand. With that grenade in my hand.
Target's
I'm
in
gonna
sight.
be a killing man. I'm gonna be a killing man. A preaching man. A preaching man. A shooting man. A shooting man.
Contact
The
with
best
enemy.
I can. The
Enemy
best I can.
down.
For Uncle Sam. For Uncle Sam. Me up,
Target's in
crazy.
sight.
Me up, crazy. Me up, out of your mind. Me up,
Get down. Sniper.
on a bright and sunny day.
Enemy in sight.
Sunny day, two little bears came out to play. Two little bears came out to play. Gathered up all their money. Gathered up all their money. Bought themselves a jar of honey. Bought themselves a jar of honey. But the fat one ate it all. But the fat one ate it all. Push the little one, watch him fall. Push the little one, watch him fall. Now the fat one's on the run. Now the fat one's on the run. Cause the little one, cause the little one, cause the little one's got a gun. Cause the little one, cause the little one, cause the little one's got a gun. Yogi Bear is dead. Yogi Bear is dead. Boo Boo shot him in the
Contact with
head. Boo Boo shot him in the head. Yogi Bear is dead. Yogi Bear is
Target's in
dead.
sight.
Boo Boo
Tango
shot him
down.
in the head. Boo Boo shot him in the head. Ranger Rick stood on a hill. Ranger Rick stood on a hill. Ranger
down,
Rick he
sniper.
saw the kill. Ranger Rick he saw the kill. Now the Ranger's on the run. Now the Ranger's on the run. Cause the little one, cause the little one, cause the little one's got a gun. Cause the little one,
Sniper down.
cause the little one's got a gun. Ranger Rick is dead.
Changing mag.
Ranger Rick is dead. Boo Boo shot him in the head. Boo Boo shot him in the head. Ranger Rick is dead. Ranger Rick is dead. Boo Boo
Enemy
shot him in
contact.
the head. Boo Boo
Target
shot him
down.
in the head.
Get down. Sniper.
240 Bravo. 240 Bravo.
Enemy in sight.
Your daddy was home when you left.
Enemy.
Your mama was home when you left. Your sister was home when
Enemy
you
in
left.
sight.
Your brother was home when you left. The dog was home when you left. The cat was home when you left. The fish was home when you left. Your daddy, your mama, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. And that's the reason you left. I left my home. I left my home to join the army. Join the army. I left my home. I left my home to join the army. Join the army. The day I left. The day I left. My mama cried. My mama cried. She thought that I would surely die. Would surely die. I left my wife. I left my wife standing at the door. Standing at the door. She knew that I would die at war. Would die at war. I left my son. I left my son playing in the yard. Playing in the yard. Seeing Daddy leave. Seeing Daddy leave. Made him cry so hard. Made him cry so hard. The day I left. The day I left. My daddy
Peace